Hey guys, it's Snapchat Summer here. Um, Good morning. Good morning. It is 9:06 a.m. My mom just left for work, so she kind of woke me up before she left. I think that's like her favorite thing to do. I don't really know. But anywho, I'm up and dressed for school, although it's not till 1 o'clock.
Yay, college!
So the reason why I wanted to make this video is because I wanted to tell you guys a story about the time I set the alarms off at the school board office during the summer. So, over the summer, before my senior year of high school, I needed to go up to the school to get something and ask a question. And I rode my bike up there, and it was like maybe noon, because I was like, I don't really want to go there super early in the morning. So I get there, and there's no cars in the parking lot, and I'm like, shoot, I think the school is actually closed. And then I was like, well, they could be at the board office. So, surprisingly, our board office is right next door to my high school. So I just ride my bike a little further on, and boom, I'm there. And there's a few cars in the parking lot, so I'm like, okay, well, somebody's here. And I didn't know that on Fridays during the summer that our schools and board offices are closed. I didn't know that was a thing because I had been there throughout the week, and I've been there on Fridays before in the summer, so it was really weird. So I look inside through the door, and I kind of see lights on, but it's really sunny out, so I can't really tell what's going on. And so I'm like, okay, there's definitely someone in there. And I set my bike down, and I smack my hand on the handicap thing because I thought I was cool. Really wasn't. Loser alert. And so I smacked my hand on it, and then the doors jolt for a second, and then the doors on the inside jolt, and they don't move, and all of a sudden this alarm just starts going off, and it's like a woman talking over the PA, and she's telling everyone to evacuate the building, but I think it was like a recorded, because she kept saying it over and over, and no one was like leaving, and I was up there, and I was like, oh my god, I just set off the alarm at the board office. Of course this would happen to me. This would never happen to any other student, I guarantee it. I call my assistant principal, and she doesn't answer, but she calls me back, and I'm like, hey, I set the alarm off at the board office, what do I do? Help! And she's like, I'm on vacation right now, but I'll call our principal. And then I knew what was going to happen. This was going to be all the talk on the first day of school. It wasn't, thankfully. My assistant principal texted me back saying, my principal said to just stay up there, the police should be there shortly. So, little did they know that I got on my bike and I rode it to the police station because conveniently, my school is like here, the board office is here, there's a road right there, and then there's a road here, and the police station, the fire station are all on that road right over here. And it's literally like a minute bike ride. So I, being so smart, went to the police station to tell them it wasn't actually a burglary. I didn't actually try to break in. I feel like I said burglary wrong. Anywho, so I'm putting my bike down and I'm getting ready to walk into the police station. There's a door open, so I'm like, okay, I'll just walk in through that door. And I do, and I see like no one, and then I turn the corner, and then there's like a whole bunch of police officers just chilling on a couch. Not a whole bunch, I'd say like 3 or 4. And I walk in there and they're like, what are you doing? And I was like, hey, I just wanted to let you know that I'm the person that set off the alarm at the board office, but I didn't mean to. And they looked at me like they'd never seen another human being before. And then one of them got up and said, how did you get in here? And I told them that their door was open. And they totally disregarded what I had just told them. And they were like, oh, okay, thanks. And that was it. Rude. They didn't even go up to the board office. And so I leave the police station because they obviously don't care at all, which is whatever, because when I got back to the board office, there was a car parked in the Circle Drive, and I was a little concerned that it was going to be someone that was going to yell at me, but it actually turned out to be a science teacher at my school that I didn't know. And he was like, yeah, I was driving by and I saw that the alarm was going off, so I turned it off. And I was like, thank you? You okay? And I just kind of like left, and I texted my assistant principal saying some person just turned off the alarm, and she asked who it was, and I didn't know at the time, but now I do. Thanks, Mr. Cooper. Yeah, he laughed at me every day after that for it, because I ended up seeing him my senior year a lot in the hallway. Good times. Good times. Ew. And that's it for today's video, guys. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you could please subscribe, that would be great. Have a great day, guys. Bye. But ew. Ew, I can't have that in the video at all. Oh, here comes a little bell. Nope, that would be my cat. I love them. Anywho, I get sidetracked.